Will you be mine, my darling, please? Love you all the time. I'm just a fool. I'll fall in love with you. I know you guys missed that, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to your Motivational Monday. Your current weather is 33 degrees, highs reaching 54. You're now listening to your angelic host, Earth Angel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me this morning, family. What an amazing Monday it is. It's the beginning of the week, and I'm so excited to be starting your week off with you. Did anybody do anything interesting this weekend? I know I had the best relaxed weekend, and it was amazing. It rained, and I love the rain. I know for a lot of people the rain makes you depressed, but I get supercharged in the rain, and so that's the oxymoron in me. We went to flea markets and restaurants, and we did a little shopping. I love hanging out with the girls on the weekend, and boy, it was just amazing to sit out and just make fun of each other and just be out in public, and just fellowshipping. Um, Shout out to my girl, Sarah. She has the most amazing laugh. Her laugh is so amazing, guys. When you hear it, you automatically think that she's pulling your leg. I'm not joking. It's one of those laughters that commands your attention when she's in the room. Case in point, we were eating over at a restaurant this weekend, and across from us there was an elderly couple, and I was making jokes as always. Yeah, I think I'm quite the comedian sometimes. And I said something really funny. Well, she thought it was funny too. She burst out laughing. Nevertheless, when she started laughing, the elderly couple turned around, and the female grabbed her heart, and she was startled. And for the life of me, I was like, oh my God, ooh, you almost gave that lady a heart attack. And she said, well, that's my laugh. And I said, yeah, that's right. That is your laugh. And so shout out to her for not even trying to change that. She even mentioned that her mom told her that she should probably take speech therapy. And yeah, I'm so glad you did not listen to your mom, Sarah. Your laugh is so, so amazing. Anyway, let's go right into today's topic. And today's topic is blood, sweat, and tears. How many of you guys know about that hard work? The work that makes you so nervous sometimes. It just makes you want to, just so frustrated. And man, sometimes you want to give up. How many of you really know about that? How many of you know about the dedication that goes into that feeling? It's okay. I mean, because if you've never had that experience before in life, I really want to encourage you to really make it happen. Go get it. Because if you don't have a passion for anything in life, how can you really say that you're living? What is your mark? What is the mark that you will leave on this earth? The legacy of you. I do not believe in a smaller legacy. I do not believe that someone was created bigger than me besides God. And God is all faithful and omnipresent. So I can't even put him in that sentence. So you, the listener, I'm speaking directly to you. What are you willing to invest your blood, your sweat, and tears in? That dream? Do you walk by the beat and the sound of your own drums? Are you allowing other people to play a part in your symphony? And if so, are you delegating or are you letting them choose the path in which they play in your life? Let's pause for a second and just think on that. That's so important. I want to tell you now, there's so many people that's kind of living their lives through the eyes of others today. There's nothing wrong with it unless you're getting complacent. You must live your life for yourself. You have a destiny, you have a dream, a goal to fulfill, something to obtain, something that belongs to you, something growing inside of you so that you can turn around and give it back to everyone else who needs it. Today you are someone's healer. Today you are someone's mentor. Today you're someone's friend, confidant. Today you hold a secret to someone. Today you hold the key to someone. What is your passion today? What would motivate you today? What are you willing to sacrifice today to make a better tomorrow, a better future for your children, your parents, your siblings, for everyone else around you? Tell me, do you have what it takes to move? I believe you do. It first starts with a dream. You know, one of my favorite songs when I was coming up was The Eye of the Tiger. You know what I mean? It's the eye of the tiger. Like, what did he mean by that? Have you ever watched the tiger? Like, you know, like National Geographic channel is one of my favorite channels. To actually watch the tiger, the body begins to get rigid, but it remains fluid. You can see the muscles flexing in the tigers, but we focus on the eyes. Why? Because the eyes begin to get more keen and sharper. The color actually changes. Why? Because the tiger sees something in its tunnel vision, its focus. It's kind of like detonating a bomb, like a missile, and it's gone. It's out of here. It crouches low. I don't know what's going on in the tiger's mind, but I can only imagine it's like, I want that. I'm going to get it by any means necessary, whatever it takes, blood, sweat, and tears. Are you willing to sacrifice your sleep? Are you willing to sacrifice social media today? Your cell phone? Your meals? Are you willing to sacrifice your television? Are you willing to sacrifice being a couch potato? Are you willing to sacrifice that boyfriend or that girlfriend? Yeah, baby. This whole thing about coming up is sacrificial. You must put down to pick up. There's no way that you're going to continue to strive and succeed in life unless you're willing to invest into those blood, sweat, and tears. You have to be absolutely out of your mind to think that anything is going to just be given to you, especially if it's your goal. If it's indeed your goal to make it, you need to, by any means necessary, find a way to achieve it. Place yourself around highly motivated people. There's no such word as no. When someone tells you no, learn how to turn it into a yes. Never accept defeat, accept a lesson. Again, I say never accept defeat, accept the lesson. There is a message in the madness. Are you willing to fail today in order to succeed tomorrow? Tell me, are you willing to really invest the hard work? the work of standing on your feet, extra hours to get the extra income to start up your business you've been wanting for so long? Are you willing to stop eating out at fast food restaurants because you have a goal to obtain? Are you willing to maybe park that luxury car that's drinking up all the gas and get on public transportation or ride a bike or get a scooter? What are you willing to sacrifice today? Are you willing to take your hard earnings and live off of, let's say, 30, 40%? Could you do that today? I bet that's a major challenge for a lot of us. So what is it? I think my pastor actually said it's a 10-80 rule. 10% in and 10% you live off of. And could you do that? Because I know there was a time in my life where I was just spending. I was completely spending so frivolously. Man, and again, I look around my closet and I'm like, I don't need anything else. But yet still, I go shopping. But today is at a certain price point, and I look back and I make sure that it's something that I do need, or if it's not anything that I do need and something that's just cute and you can't pass up the sale opportunity, I get it. I'm just as guilty as the rest of you guys. But I tell you what, here's the kicker and here's the difference. I know what I was made to do. Can you say the same? Can you say that no matter what, you're going to make it? Are you willing to put down the excuses that you have inflicted on your own life? The bondage, the imprisonment of being there, rattled up and caged up, to say that I'm going to succeed no matter what. I am going to step out and step out on faith, that I will not tire, that I will not sleep. When the tears come, I'm going to chalk it up. When I see the blood popping, I'm just going to wipe it off and keep it moving. As the sweat begins to pour down and it burns my eyes, I'm going to keep pushing forward because there's something that's so much bigger than me. I need it. And there's no one that's going to give it to me. Is that you today? I believe it is. I believe in you. I want to see you make it, no matter what. Surround yourself with people that's doing it. Cut the other people out of your life. We don't need any more anchors, people. We have enough things in our own personal lives that have held us down long enough. Let's kick it. Turn it up. Every day, turn it up. We got one shot, like YOLO. You only live once, right? I believe in recreating oneself over and over and over until you find the proper recipe for your life. You are destined for greatness. You must invest the blood, sweat, and tears. There's no such thing as my past circumstances, baby. Those circumstances are nothing but school. That is your hood diploma, your life diploma. Make it work for you. I have a well-versed amount of people around me, from people that was out in the world, doing criminal activities, to the people from the block to the boardroom and from the block to the pulpit. And I can tell you right now, it was the whole thing of destined for greatness, seeing themselves bigger than their current or past situations, wanting to step out and do something greater than themselves. I believe that that's you today. If you don't know how to get started, email me. If you don't know how to get started and you don't want to email me, Google it. If you don't have a computer, go to your nearest library. If you live too far, do what I do. I do random things. Like, I am not joking. I, Shout out to everyone who became a friend of mine just from a random conversation. I will Facebook you, tweet you. If I'm walking in the mall and you look interesting to me, I'm going to approach you. I'm not afraid of the approach. I'm not afraid of life. I've had too many years taken away from me, so guess what? I live like I'm dying. Let life be your mentor. Someone is willing to invest some time into you. Be a worker bee. Yeah, be a worker bee. But busy yourself around and give, give, give. Give more than you take. But learn the lesson. Read a book. Turn off the noise in your life. Begin to work out and meditate. Envision yourself. Write down the goals. Speak it into existence. You can achieve every single thing. I do not believe in a dream untouched. I believe if the vision is in you and you're passionate about that vision, you can create it. You can live in it. You can do it. Do not be the type of individual that sits there and say, what makes him so great? Or, what makes her so great? Don't be a hater. Motivate yourself. Let their lives guide you. Take them to lunch, dinner. Send them an email. Tell them thank you. Thank you for living your life out loud in front where everyone can see. Thank you so much for daring to be different. I believe in you today. Do you? We're going to stay within our motivationals, maybe for like all the way until next month. I think it's really necessary because I was reading a lot of people's Facebook statuses when New Year's came and it's like 2013, yeah, it's your year, man. This is my year to achieve this, and this is my year to do that and do this, and you're not doing anything. You're still sitting in the same place. You're so busy. You got this going on and that going on, and where's the real work, baby? You're investing so much into someone else's project while yours sit on a desk collecting dust. Is that your memory? Is that your legacy? I doubt it. Don't be too busy looking like you're playing the part, moving around, and you're not doing anything. You look like a joke. Get some business about yourself. Find your life. You were created for a higher purpose, a greater destiny. I speak that into your life today. Put it on repeat. You were created for a higher life, a greater destiny. Today, get up, get out, and do something. Don't let life pass you by. Every now and then, we all need to be refocused, redirected, get more energy. Sometimes you just need to sit and be still. But nevertheless, guys, when you get knocked down, get back up and try it again. I believe in you today. I do. I say that passionately. I'm convicted and saying that I do believe in you today. There's nothing too hard. You will get out of this what it is that you put into it. If you give it 110%, and that's my motto for life. I don't give 100%. I give 110% of every single thing that I do. Why? Because the extra 10% I'm going to need on the days that I'm lacking somewhere. The extra 10% plays a factor when I'm weak or my energy is depleted, and I'm just like confused and dazed out of my mind. So I can pull back and pull that extra 10%. So stop giving the 100 and give the 110%. Put in the blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I got it right there, right? I know. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here and go start my Monday and go move forward on my day today. And yeah, it's a great day today for myself as well. And I met a new friend, the Street Genie. He's a saxophonist who plays downtown Raleigh, and he's an older gentleman. I met him at Sam Ash Music Store, and man, this guy is beautiful. When I tell you the saxophone, it seems like they were born together. This man is amazing as he blew his saxophone, and I began to walk down the street, and it just seemed like as he played, everything around me was quiet, was still. It was just his saxophone, himself, and I. Whatever the message he was playing to me, I caught it, and it was just like a beautiful lullaby. Man, I'm so excited to be living life today, guys, and I want you to do the same. You are destined for greatness. Invest in your blood, sweat, and tears. Don't cop out. Don't tap out. Don't let anyone tap you out. And man, even when they pin all fours down, guys, get back up. See yourself bigger. See yourself bigger. Wiser, stronger. You have what it takes. And I want you guys to send me an email to ladycromwell@gmail.com, or send me a tweet at Lady Cromwell, or Facebook me at Tashia Cromwell Facebook. And this week, well, in the middle of this week, and this is going to be exciting, you guys will actually have the opportunity to interact with me while I'm recording. I'm excited for that. I can't wait, man. Big things are popping over here at the studio, and it's a beautiful thing, right? So, here's what it is for today, guys. I enjoyed you, and thank you for listening. And as always, you're now listening to your angelic host, Earth Angel. I'm just a fool, all full in love with you. Have a great day, guys.